I know the quiet keeps me awake. I know the memories bend but never break. And in the shadows where my heartbeat slows, I know, I know, I know.
I've been walking through a world that doesn't shimmer like before, holding pieces of a yesterday that fell across the floor. I've been learning how to breathe inside the weight of all this doubt, trying not to disappear before the sunlight figures out. And every whisper in the dark sounds like your voice haunting me. Every corner of my mind keeps pulling back to what we used to be.
I've been standing in the storm, trying to shield my fragile flame, but even hiding in the sky still calls the thunder by its name. Then I feel it in the trembling of my bones, every promise that we carved into the stone, every tear we hid and never let it show. I know, I know, I know you feel me when the night gets colder. I know you hear me when the silence takes over. And even if we're worlds apart, even if we lose control, our echoes linger in the fire of our souls. I know you're trying not to fall too deep. I know you're fighting things you never speak, but love like ours refuses just to go. I know. I've been driving through the cities where our shadows used to dance. All the neon lights remind me of the dreams we had by chance. I've been writing on the pages of the things we left unsaid, trying to stitch the broken pieces of the nights inside my head. And every moment feels like deja vu of something real, like a truth I never told you but I always meant to feel. Baby, I've been holding on to all the storms you never knew, trying to be the calm inside the hurricane of you. And I feel it when the darkness fades to gold, every secret that we burned but never told, every heartbeat shaking through the afterglow. I know, I know, I know you feel me when the night gets colder. I know you hear me when the silence takes over. And even if we're worlds apart, even if we lose control, our echoes linger in the fire of our souls. I know you're trying not to fall too deep. I know you're fighting things you never speak, but love like ours refuses just to go. I know. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
I've been wearing all the armor that I built from fear and pain, but the metal turns to rust each time you whisper out my name. And I'm learning that the strongest hearts still bruise when they collide, but breaking isn't failure, it's the cost of being alive. Sometimes I wonder if the stars could map the places we went wrong, if the universe could tell us why we felt we didn't belong. But every constellation shines much brighter when we're near, like the sky remembers something that our hearts forgot to hear.
I've been keeping every message that you send me in the dark, every syllable a lantern that I carry in my heart. I've been running from the truth, but it keeps finding where I hide, showing up inside reflections of the tears I never cried. And every fall I took just taught me how to stand again. Every loss I face just carved the map to who I am. And when I think of you, I feel the fire flicker back to life, like a memory too stubborn just to fade into the night. It's colder. I know you hear me when the silence takes over. And even if we're worlds apart, even if we lose control, our echoes linger in the fire you push away, the more it grows. Love never listens when we tell it no. It keeps moving like a river through our veins. It keeps painting colors in the places that were drained. It keeps dancing even when the music slows. I know we've been running from the echoes of our truth, trying to hide inside the ruins of our youth. But the heart keeps calling even when we try to stop, like gravity that never lets us drop. We've been learning how to walk through all the pain, growing gardens in the places filled with rain. And the more we try to numb it, the more it shows. I know you feel me when the night gets colder. I know you hear me when the silence takes over. And even if the world forgets, even if the dream gets old, our love is thunder that refuses to be told. I know you're trying not to lose your peace. I know you're